I'm Chef Jasper, and today we're in the kitchen preparing panna cotta. What a great history behind this dish. Is it really that old? Well, let's find out. It may date back 8,000 years. Yes, ancient Chinese and Egyptian cultures messing with gelatin? That's correct. But when did they add cream and all this to make this beautiful, delicious Italian dessert? Well, that may not have come around until 1950. Or did it come out before then? A lot of people say it was called creme anglaise. But creme anglaise, the original recipe, has egg in it. This does not. Simple ingredients. Half and half. Heavy cream, sugar, vanilla, and gelatin. A pinch of salt. That's it. But just wait till you taste it. And of course, the Blackberry Coulis. Oh, so delicious. Let's get this gelatin blooming. Now, if you're using a gelatin sheet, it's about the same process with just a little bit more water in there to really get it to bloom. But all I'm going to do is just add this gelatin and give it a stir. And let it bloom. That's it. I don't have to do anything else with this. Let this sit for about 4 minutes. You don't want to whisk it at all. You'll ruin the gelatin. It will not work that way. Now, a little bit, of course, of our half and half. Not a little bit. We need to add all of our half and half. Along with our sugar. Along with our salt. And you know what? I mean, it does need the salt. People say, well, why do you put salt into dessert? We want the flavor to come out. Salt adds that. You know, it helps it blossom, helps it bloom, just like with the gelatin. And then our vanilla paste. Now, I have a heavy hand, so of course I'm gonna have to measure this. But that's it. Make sure we get all that out there. Oh, you don't want to waste any of this. That vanilla bean, that's where it's all at. Give this a nice stir. I mean, come on. Is this hard? Basic, it really is. Think about it. And you'll see this on restaurant menus all throughout Italy and of course throughout the world in America. And you may think, wow, they spend a lot of time on this. No, not at all. Let that simmer. While that's simmering, checking on that gelatin. It's just perfect. Let's make a Blackberry Coulis. Talk about easy. We're talking 2 ingredients, maybe 3 if you want to add a little bit of vanilla. All we're going to do is add our blackberries. This is it. Blackberries, of course, along with the sugar, and we make this beautiful, almost like a jelly, but no gelatin in this. And the sauce, you could do it with blueberries, you could do it with raspberries, you could do it with strawberries, you could do it with a mixture. Wild berries from the forest, a fruit of the bosco, that'd be great too. But whatever you have on hand, I just happen to like blackberries this time of year. Now, we finish this up and we add our sugar, we turn on that food processor. I'm telling you right now, people will think that you spent hours in the kitchen on this dish. Add our sugar. Don't worry about it. It's got 30 seconds. That's it. Let that sit aside. We'll put it into a dish, of course, and we'll refrigerate it until we're ready to use. Don't forget, if you like a little bit of vanilla in there, it's not going to hurt it. At this point now, let's go over, and this is just starting to simmer a little bit. And I think it's about where I want it already. We're going to add our heavy cream and our gelatin at this point. We're about 3.5 minutes into this right now, and I think we're just about where I want this. And you didn't make a mistake. This is what it looks like. It blossomed. Look at this. Kind of get as much as you can in there, and it looks like, oh my God, it's going to be thick, and there's going to be little chunks in there. Don't worry about it. Give this a nice stir. And of course, we'll put this in some glasses, ramekins, bowls, whatever you would like. Maybe you may even want to turn the heat up just a little bit, but not too much. But I think we're doing good just like this. And then we'll put our blueberry coulis, blackberry coulis, strawberry coulis along with it when it comes out of the refrigerator. Oh, so good. Our panna cotta has simmered. I'm going to put this into this container here. And of course, oh wow, I see those vanilla beans, and we're going to pour right into our glasses. And that's all you have to do. Look at this. Come on, did I tell you it was easy or not? And of course, we'll put this in the refrigerator. We'll let it sit. You could probably get a little more in each one. That's okay. I did. Or I put it into a little ramekin. So I did several little types, just, testing it out. I make this all the time now, but, I just wanted to make sure it was going to be perfect. And give that a swirl, because here comes those vanilla beans. We don't want to miss out on any of those in here. That's a lot of flavor. Now, I got to tell you something very quickly. A little orange rind, a little lemon rind in here. While it's boiling, it gives it even a better flavor. Now I just let it sit until it comes to room temperature. I put my film on top because we have to worry about that little layer of skin you're going to have, and you do not want that. Even though you can cover it with the blueberry coulis, blackberry coulis, strawberry coulis, whatever you want to do, you must make sure that you put this skin on after it cools, and then refrigerate it up to 4 or 5 hours. Overnight, it doesn't matter, and then we'll be ready to put those blackberry coulis on that I prepared. A delicious dessert. You're going to love the panna cotta. Out of the glass, how do we do that? Get your knife and just go gently. Don't cut into it. It's going to mess up a little bit on the sides. That's okay this way. But I can almost guarantee. Kind of give it a little shake there. Put your plate on top. Turn it over. Kind of give it a shake. And then gently pick it up. And there we have it. Look at that, will you? Along with this delicious blackberry sauce right on top. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm telling you right now. A little bit of that blackberry sauce right on top of these. Whatever way you want to serve it. Maybe even a little dollop of whipped cream. Some more fresh blackberries. You have to have more blackberries on there. You can't have enough of those. And of course, some fresh mint. You have a dessert that everyone's going to love. Did I not tell you it was simple and delicious and easy to prepare? Oh, so good. Okay, you know the history. You know how to prepare it. You have your blueberry coulis sauce. That's it. I hope you enjoy as much as I enjoyed making, and of course, serving to your family. I'd be honored to serve this to my family and friends. Brought to you by Hen House Markets.